Well, hey there, this is Chase, and in this video I'm going to show you how to import the TrafficWave letters for USI-Tech. And it's fairly simple, but if you need a little help, that's why I'm doing this video. So the series ID number and the passcode are for the letters, and then there are text 1 through 4, and this is information that you're going to get from other websites such as Wix.com, your USI-Tech username, your TrafficWave username, and the contact details you want to share. Let's get started. I'm into my TrafficWave back office. You're noticing that I'm using tabs, so I can switch between tabs, different websites, very quickly and easily without having to re-log in and all that mess. So I'm going to go to my campaign manager as the first step inside of TrafficWave. I'm going to create a new campaign, and you can do that on the left side. I have a bunch of campaigns, but just click on Create New Campaign and then give it a name. USI-Tech would be a good nickname. I'm just going to call it 456Y78 because I already have one that's called USI-Tech. But you would put USI-Tech right there, and then you can put a description like USI-Tech. And then if you want to, if you have some other campaigns, you can use some of the settings in those campaigns. But I'm going to go through it the manual way so you can make sure you get everything correct. Click on Verify My Nickname, and it's to make sure that that is available as a username for your campaign. Then the next thing you want to do is put your return email name. Okay, so that would be me. So I'll just type in my name. And then your return email address. This is pretty self-explanatory. Okay. So if you don't have a non-Gmail or non-Yahoo or something like that, it's best if you have your own domain for your email. It gets better delivery. But if you don't have that, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. You can use Gmail. You can't use Yahoo. Yahoo just doesn't like to play with us, okay? So put in your return email. And then for the signature report, the campaign title, you can just type whatever you want, A, B, C, okay? Because it's going to replace it in just a moment. So don't worry about it. You can type 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter. It's going to change. Click on to move to step 3. And this is where you're going to put in generally your name and your address for the canned spam compliance. So just check that box, and unless you're doing somebody else's campaign, you're going to leave it just as that. Go to step 4, and we got to change this to first name and last name. We want to customize the ability to have their first name in the letter rather than their full name. So we're going to choose first name. Just put a check right there, and then click to move to step 5. And anytime you get a subscription, you're probably going to want to know it's a very happy day. So check that box. Make sure your language is selected. 99% of you will probably be English, so leave it as there. And then just come down and choose this little checkbox. Give it a click. That you're not adding inside or outside links or email addresses in this message, okay? You can leave it just like that. It's going to be fine. And click Finish. That's really all you need to do. Now, you've created a campaign. Now you got to set up some letters. I've already written them for you. So click the Letters tab. That little button, it'll take you to the Letters tab. Now, on the left side is Retrieve Published Campaign. I've published my campaign. You're going to retrieve it. So click once. And this is where you're going to need those numbers 421595 from the back office in TrafficWave. So you're going to need that. So you can copy that. And then come over to TrafficWave and choose this little circle button. Click it. All these other things will pop up. Put in the autoresponder ID number. Paste that in there. 421595. Don't have a space after it, just those 6 numbers. Then you can go get the other number, the 5-digit number, 73761. Copy that. And then with another tab, just come over to TrafficWave. It's a 5-digit code, so only 5 digits, 73761. And then choose your campaign. I can't remember. That would have been good to know. I had a lot of different, great, interesting. I made a campaign and I forgot what it was. Hang on. Give me a second here. Okay, I finally found it. I named it 456Y78. You're going to name it USI-Tech, most likely. You want to make sure that you would select USI-Tech. Whatever you named it just a few moments ago, that's what you're going to pick. I got so many darn campaigns. There's just so many of them. So choose that campaign that you named just moments ago, and then click Retrieve Pre-Written Autoresponder Letters. So click that button, and my letters will transfer from my account to yours. Currently there are 16 letters and one template, and so there may be more letters down the road. Don't worry, whatever it is, you're going to have plenty of great content to use as your emails. Click here to review your campaign profile. There's a few things you need to do. And while that's setting up, I'm going to go over to my TrafficWave Profit, and this is where we need to go into text area 1. We're going to put your Wix.com landing page, so without the HTTP in the beginning. So back to that tab, and we're going to click on Signature Tokens. Signature tokens are little pieces of data that will be put into your letters automatically. Now, moments ago, remember I typed in ABC? The campaign title will be Our Simple and Profitable Global Bitcoin Opportunity. It'll have your email address. If you need to make a change, you can do that there. If you need to make a change, whatever, you can make them here. Again, you're inside your profile on your signature tokens. Now, lower on the page are things called customized text tokens. We need to add 4 of them. So we can just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, and then come down, 2, come down, and 3, and come down. If you want, you can do them all 4 at one time. So we have 4, okay? The first one, and probably another step, you're going to get your Wix site. You're going to have it transferred from me. It's going to be your landing page with the video, the buttons, and all this great content as your landing page, okay? You can modify this as much as you like too, by the way. So what you're going to do is take this URL. So I always click once right in the middle of the URL, and it highlights every time. Every good browser will do that. So just click once right in the middle. Get your mouse out of there if you make a mistake, like click in the white area over to the left. Then just move it in, click once. It'll highlight. And then you can choose a right click and choose copy, or you can just use Command C or Control C on a PC. Just copy the website, okay? Go back to TrafficWave, and again what we're doing is we're doing text area 1, which is our Wix.com landing page without the HTTP. I'll show you how to take it out. So come into text area 1, right click, choose paste, and then go right before whatever this is. Mine is partner with me. Your username will be different on Wix, okay? So just delete the HTTPS and the colon and the // okay? And make sure you make no mistakes. It has to be just the website without the HTTP : // okay? Now we're ready for text area number 2. Text area number 2 is just your USI-Tech username. So in my example here, it would be Chase Swift, not the USI-Tech. I don't need that. I just need your username right after the / Chase Swift. Okay? You can see this on your dashboard. So if you come down, and you can change this, by the way, there it is, Chase Swift. That's my username. If you haven't changed it yet, you can change it. Just click there. It'll tell you, it'll probably be a number, well, it will be a number and random characters. Just take that out. Probably your name is a good thing to go there, okay? So that's your username right there. So I'm going to click cancel. I'm going to go back to TrafficWave. I'm going to paste in my username only for USI-Tech. Then I'm going to go back to TrafficWave. My next thing is my TrafficWave username, because I promote TrafficWave within this system. So just scroll up to the top. You're on these text tokens. Just scroll up to the top. And the right hand side, you're going to see your name and your username. Double click on your username. Alright, I don't swipe over because you'll make a mistake. Okay, you'll get too much or not enough and you'll mess it up. If you double click, it'll select it perfectly. Then choose right click and choose copy. And that'll be your username of TrafficWave. That goes in the third box. Paste it in. Nothing else, no spaces, just your username. Text area number 4 is the contact details you want to share with your contacts, plus any other information. So just go back to text area number 4 and you're like, how about my phone number? Oh. And then how are they going to know what time zone you're in? Well, you might want to put your location where you live. Okay, so that's good. What about if they're international? You do not need to put your phone number. By the way, if you don't want the phone to ring, that's fine. But I would love them to call me. And that's a Google Voice number, so they can call me. What about international? Well, maybe Skype. So I might put my Skype username. Okay, so make sure that you get your username correct. What about anything else? You could say, whatever. You can say, I love USI-Tech, and here is my welcome video. Or you could put here. You could also put and so you could have a video link right here. Okay, from YouTube. And then you could come down the line and say, here is a screenshot of my back office from some date. Okay, this is going to go at the bottom of your email under your name. So you can type whatever you have. You have 255 characters. It'll count them down as you go. This could be really nice to brand and connect with and show them that you are actually loving and doing well with USI-Tech. And then you could have a screenshot as a static update, just a picture. And you could have Facebook. Okay, so you could put Facebook. And then put your link to your Facebook page. Right there. So all of these things are contact details. You can change this at any time. You can come here and say, oh, I've got a better welcome video. So you can put that video link here. This will go into all your letters automatically. It's a way for you to customize your letters. Okay. If you don't want Facebook, you can take that out. If you have Twitter, if you have something else, if you, whatever you want to put. Now leave it non-hypey. Don't overpromise and underdeliver. So it's better to underpromise and overdeliver. Okay, but you could have some extra stuff. I'm going to leave that, and then you must click Update Signature Tokens. Okay, that'll update that on TrafficWave. Now it's time to check your letters. Okay, so you can go to the Letters tab and choose Review and Edit. It'll load the letters you just loaded into this campaign, and here's mine. 456Y78. I'm going to delete that in just a moment. But here it is. You got somewhere like 14 letters that are automatically going to go out to your prospects. Automatically. It starts with day 0 and goes to day 89, which is 90 days later after they subscribe. So it's nice follow-up. Okay? You won't have to remember 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, it'll automatically do that. And you have 11 emails that go out automatically, okay? And you have broadcast emails. This is the TrafficWave Bitcoin for Profit system. If they want to join TrafficWave, this gives them the information, and you can broadcast that by clicking here on the magnifying glass and then choosing broadcast, and you can pick the people, the subscribers that want to know about joining the Bitcoin for Profit system. TrafficWave, okay? Now this other one is a blank mostly, well, it's got filled in information, but you can add a subject line. You can broadcast to your subscribers. Now this one you could make a copy of, so I would maybe make 10 copies if you want. You just copy this letter, okay, you just click copy, and it's going to say, oh, you want to copy it? Great. I don't need the word copy at the end of the subject line, and then I'll just copy it. Now I have an extra copy, so I have something that I could broadcast. Now I have 2 emails, and I could just go in here and edit this, and then I would type in a subject line relative to what I want to speak about, and so that would go up in the top, type a new subject line, and this should have been changed. This should be type a new, I'll change that, it should be generic, and then what you do is type your message right here. So you can say, I love USI-Tech, okay, whatever you want to say, blah, 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 and then you're done typing. And you would have content that you put in this first paragraph. Now you can modify anything else, but look, it's already set up for you. All your links work, okay? When you double click this, it's going to come up with signature text 1. That's your landing page. Don't mess that up. Don't click on here. Don't change it. I'm just showing you, okay, that you can, it's already programmed. And then they can view the information to your landing page. That's your landing page. Don't even think of typing in there, okay? And then they can join USI-Tech right here, aka Bitcoin for Profit. That has your signature text 2, which is your USI-Tech username. Don't even think of typing in here. Don't mess it up, but it's already pre-done. And then it has it down again, I believe, down towards the, no, it just has it once. So you can join USI-Tech right there, okay? And also the Bitcoin image is linked to your USI-Tech register page. Do not type in here. Don't mess it up, okay? Please. So this is all programmed, all ready to go. It's going to put your name as the name of the person that will, pardon that phone here. Can't remember how to shut that off. It'll put your name in there, and it'll put their name and your name, all that good stuff. Now, let me go to, and also this will bring them to the Facebook site. Okay, so that's an ad tracker. Do not type in there or change it. You'll mess it up. And that'll take them to the Facebook group and other resources that they can learn from. And then here is your TrafficWave link. So you're going to get your TrafficWave username. Do not type in here. You'll muck it up, okay? But it's going to put your TrafficWave username right there. And that's how that is automated. And pretty much everything else is ready to go. So even if you want to broadcast an email, it's so easy to just type something here, and then save it, and you're done, okay? Now I'll go back to return to the campaign letters, because I have another template as well. Let's say you forgot to copy these, or whatever, these 2, or maybe you've redone them, you're like, oh, what do I do now? I can't recreate that. Yes, you can. Go up, and what you're going to do is create a new letter. I have a template right here. It has a number 1. Okay, so if you click that, a USI template. So you'll create a new letter, let's say a week from now. Click in here, new letter. TrafficWave will say, how would you like to proceed? Would you like to start with a blank template or a blank letter, or use a template? Well, use the template that I made for you. So click use the template, and then it'll present you with the USI template. Select it. Awesome. All that content is already bringing in everything that I showed you just moments ago. So you would have to put in a subject line. I would put first name, use the token, first name, so just click on add token, and then first name, and then put maybe a comma, and then type whatever you want to say. This is my first week, or I've had a great day, or sign somebody up, or man, this is awesome, you need to get into this and start quadrupling your Bitcoin. Keep it reasonable. Remember, the headline is what makes them open your email. So make it legitimate, reasonable, not overhypey, okay? You can type a headline here, it's ready to go, and then type your message here, and then you're done. And down below. Everything is already set up. Don't click around and start changing things. You'll muck it up, okay? So there you go. That's all done for you. So you have a way to create letters and broadcasts over and over and over and over again. So really you get unlimited letters for this, which is awesome. So that is primarily all you need to do. There will be one more step in your capture page that I will talk about, and that's under your capture forms, but that'll be another video. So I'll start there on the second video on how to do your capture page. And again, that is under capture pages and forms. It's under the campaign you created, and then you choose capture forms. We'll pick up in that video in just a moment. Bye for now.